It's the 49ers Cutback.
It's 49ers Cutback Podcast time, and we have been teasing this episode because we have inside information on a pass rusher that could be coming to the 49ers. Nobody's even talking about it yet. We're the first on the horse. Tell them what our sources are telling us.
Okay, from what we hear, we all know about Von Miller's legal trouble in Denver right now. Yeah, I said it, Von Miller, Super Bowl MVP. We all know about the legal issues he's having right now. He also missed the season with a torn Achilles. He's owed an exorbitant amount of money. The Broncos can cut him and not pay him. And the rumor is that the 49ers are interested if that does happen. And it'd be a great situation for the Niners and Von Miller because they could grab him for probably $7 million a year for 1 year or less because he's looking to reclaim his name, both on and off the field. A lot of people aren't going to reach out and touch him right now because he's got legal troubles. We aren't going to get into exactly what he's accused of because it's not very clear right now. But as long as that doesn't turn into something crazy where you can't employ him, that means he's out there ripe for the picking. Von Miller, the last time we saw him play was 2019. He had an 8-sack season. The season before that, he had 14.5. So he's a guy that can still get after the passer. He's only 31 years old. So Von Miller to the Niners. Heard it here first. Don't be shocked when it happens.
And before we go any further, you want more of this juicy content? Hit that subscribe button right now because these sources, they're only going to come if you're watching. They're only going to keep giving us and feeding us this intel if you're tuning in and you're paying attention and you're subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. But you heard it. Von freaking Miller. The fact that this is even a possibility, the fact that there's rumors going around, the fact that we caught wind of it is incredible in and of itself.
Yeah, the 49ers have definite interest in this guy, and the way that it was described is that Von Miller is actually looking possibly to get a 1-year deal if he's released. He's disenfranchised with the organization. He's kind of tired of what's been going on, and they're kind of souring on him a little bit. It's one of those times where it's mutually beneficial for both teams to split, and this would be a perfect opportunity for him to come play with Nick Bosa. Who knows who else? Eric Armstead, of course, but maybe even Dee Ford. And if Dee Ford is done, this could be the possible replacement. John Lynch has ties with the Broncos, so this is something they're looking at. Adam Peters knows this guy very well. So the 49ers looking to bring on a elite talent like this is what they need to do because this guy could be a fantastic piece. He could get the 49ers back to the Super Bowl. One of the things that we've talked about this offseason, this is the one that's most exciting and one of the most plausible things that can happen. And the fact that he's interested in playing for an elite team, and the 49ers will be elite once they're healthy. This could be a nice fit for him. He could reclaim next year when the salary cap goes back up in 2022. He could go out and get that big contract or get it from the 49ers. This would be a solid move for them.
Yeah, it works all ways. And if you don't believe us, remember who the first group of people that told you the Niners were going to sign Ziggy Ansah was.
Bingo.
Sources don't lie. We got our ear to the ground. People are letting us know. Von Miller to San Francisco, entirely a possibility. Of course, the things have to work out in the correct way. In order for that to happen, the Niners can't take a big risk. And if the legal issues end up turning out to be much bigger than they are currently being known and the whereabouts are, a lot of information close to the vest right now. It's an ongoing investigation. Hope for the best, but you never quite know with these situations, and you never quite know with the information that leaks out there into the press and to the media. You just kind of have to wait and see. But if it turns out that this isn't as big of a deal as some people are saying it is, and the Broncos decide they are going to move away from him, San Francisco is probably the landing spot for Von Miller.
Yeah, this would be the perfect fit for him, and I think that the 49ers would love this, man. It would be wonderful.
I know I would love it.
I would order a Von Miller jersey as soon as he signs.
And then you can ignore things about JJ Watt. I know that video just came out. You just saw it. JJ, I'm sorry. If Von, it's just not going to happen. Sometimes better things come our way.
But yeah, this is definitely the best case scenario for the 49ers. They wouldn't have to address it in the draft. They would be able to address it with a elite player at his position. And just the fact that he has the pass rush summits and stuff, the other players look up to this guy. He's a big-time leader. And I think he could help develop the other guys, to another level. But he has worked with Eric Armstead, so there's a little bit of, chemistry there. And who doesn't want to work with Nick Bosa? I mean, them on each side, that's unstoppable for the 49ers. Need to make this move, but he has to get cut first.
Hey, Broncos, what's up?
Yeah.
Do us a favor.
Yeah, do it.
Right
Cut
now.
ties.
Stay tuned for more breaking news, rumors, placed with some pretty reliable sources. The 49ers Cutback Podcast. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe.
And remember, the right way.
It's always the 49er way.